Hello guys, Crispy here, welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm gonna be testing the GeForce 8800 GT legendary GPU in Minecraft Java Edition. You can see all of the GPU specs right here. It's from 2007, and we're gonna test some shaders on it. I already tried a few, and it actually works. Like, how crazy is that? You can see over here that it has 112 CUDA cores. That's really cute in 2023. 512 megabytes of GDDR3 memory, and it supports PCI Express 2.0 times 16. It's a times 16 GPU. The 4060 is times 8. Obviously, it doesn't support the latest drivers anymore. We're running the 342.01 drivers from 2016. And over on the left, we're pairing it with the i7 3770K overclocked to 4.5 GHz, as well as 16 GB of DDR3 in dual channel, 2400 MHz RAM. Let's get into it, shall we? First of all, I'm using Iris and Sodium version 1.20.1 to run the shaders and everything. Surprisingly, it still works with this version of the game. I don't even know how, but let's go. Let's go over the settings right here. I'm gonna press Shift P to bring up this menu so we can see things a little bit better. And right now we're playing at 1080p resolution, which is quite a high resolution for a card like this. I'm actually gonna set the chunks value to 10 here and leave everything else as is. These are like high settings, I would say. Oh, and I'm also gonna adjust the shadow distance here to 5 chunks so it isn't as intensive. Let's press done again, there we go, single player, and go to the city of future. And here we are, my friends. Beautiful city of future right here, guys. Look at this. There's supposed to be a spaceship. Oh, yes, we can see it. We can see it even with 10 chunks. By the way, if you're interested in checking out this map for yourselves, I will leave a link down below in the description to download it. I obviously did not make the map. Alright, some people think I actually did this, but no. No props to me. I just downloaded it to show it to you guys, because it's more beautiful and more interesting than just running around clueless in an empty map. We're seeing a ton of stuttering issues, but that's actually because of the CPU. I think, at least, you know, especially because it gotta render all of the chunks and stuff like that. Let's go back here. These are already rendered, so it shouldn't stutter as much. Yeah, that's exactly what we're seeing. As soon as we need to render in new chunks, it starts stuttering like crazy because of CPU performance. You know, it's Minecraft. The game is not really well optimized, and you actually need quite a beefy CPU to run it without stuttering. Actually, I don't think it's possible to run it without stuttering. But anyways, what matters is the 8800 GT is doing a pretty good job here. It's almost fully utilized anyways, so I would say we're GPU bound, but getting stutters because of the CPU again. Nothing we can do about it, actually. I tried installing it on my 5800X 3D system, and it didn't work. And I also tried installing it on an i7 4770K system, and it also didn't work. So 3770K it is. But this is quite a fast CPU at 4.5 gigahertz still, you know. It actually matches like Ryzen 1000 or so. Sometimes a little bit faster in terms of single core. Anyway, that's a lot of stuttering. I think we should probably lock the FPS. Right, so with 60 FPS locked, it's still stuttering like crazy for some reason. That's pretty weird. Maybe the built-in FPS cap doesn't work very well. Let's try with RiviTuner. So like 60 FPS limit there, and now it should be flatter, that frame time graph. Yeah, not really. Okay, so locking the FPS doesn't really help it here. Again, it's because it gotta render new chunks and stuff like that, and Minecraft is completely broken in terms of optimization. Okay, so the FPS are now unlocked, guys. I'm gonna drop down here, actually. Is it 18, 30, 38? 30? Yeah, I think so. 1838. What time is it right? No, it's 1511, game. What the heck? Ugh. You can do so many things in Minecraft, but you can't really set a real clock, you know? Like, that's just weird. Anyways, what is this? Cartography. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Oh, boy. Oh, but what is happening? What is this? Oh! Oh, we're seeing the map from above. That is so interesting. I have never been here before. Look at those frames, by the way. It's a little bit less intensive here for sure. Okay, well, the sun is going down. I don't like that too much. Oh, yes, okay. It's CS7 right there, guys. CS2 isn't even released, and we're already in the future playing CS7 right here. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. How would you play this game, though? Let's stop it there. Enough with the vanilla gameplay here without shaders. We want to see some shaders and to see this 8800 GT sweat, right? So let's apply beyond belief legacy shaders, okay? Some of these won't work, by the way. Oh boy, I'm starting to feel like none of these will work. Wait. There we go. There we go! It's working with 0 frames per second! It's kind of reminding me of the little G100 experience in this game, my friends. Oh yes, that was so beautiful. Obviously, the 8800 GT is a much faster card than the G100. Okay, we managed to get out of the menu. And getting 0 FPS, that is crazy. We need to drop the resolution, you know. Oh boy, I think we will need to do that in the menu, because this is not working whatsoever, okay? Please. Let me do... Oh, of course, I have no cursor. I just remembered. You know what? I'm not even gonna do 720p, guys. I'm gonna go for like 800 by 600 if I manage to find it over here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I successfully managed to do it, my friends. 800 by 600, same settings here, and no shaders. I needed to disable them to apply everything. Otherwise, it would be a mess. And apparently, it is still stuttery, as you could see there. But it's much better than it was before. Maybe it's because we are outside of the city at this point, and this is more like a normal part of the map in Minecraft, what you would see usually. But yeah, it's a little bit more consistent, although the 1% lows are at 33, with averages above 160, so that's just stupid. Anyway, GPU usage still gets nearly maxed out. I don't think it can actually be at 99%, honestly, just because it is an old architecture. It's not optimized to run this, so there's that. But it's doing a decent job, and it's getting 100 plus FPS at this point, even in the city. Again, the frame time and the 1% lows are terrible still, but it does feel slightly better. Maybe it's because it's higher refresh rate, whatever, but yeah, I can definitely enjoy the game a little bit better here at 800 by 600 than I could at 1080p resolution. And this, obviously, is a much better resolution for the 8800 GT. It's much more adequate. It was a popular res back in 2007 when it came out, along with like 1024 by 768, 1280 by 960, or 1024. Yeah, 4x3 resolutions or 5x4 resolutions were much more common back then. Oh, hello, Jack. We actually found our boy. Look at him. Oh, so cute as usual. Nice. I feel like we just stopped in time in this game. Oh my gosh, wait a second. I don't think it's rendering shadows properly. Yeah, pretty sure it's not rendering shadows properly, this card. Oh boy, so we're seeing some limitations here of the older architecture. Yeah, it can't really render some of the things. Anyway, it is playable like this. It was playable at 1080p. Let's try some shaders now at 800 by 600. And instead of getting 0 FPS, we're getting 3 FPS. That is much better. Look at those frame times, the milliseconds, you know, 400 milliseconds at times. Damn, that's crazy. But now we're actually able to fly around. Previously, that was completely impossible with 2 FPS or 1 FPS, whatever we were getting. Yeah, nice, right? Very smooth experience. Oh, yes. I guess you already knew what you were going to watch if you are here. Right, let's try BSL shaders. Ooh, these are way less intensive than Beyond Belief. We're getting like 9 FPS, 8. Oh, wow. BSL, as usual, looking very good. A little bit too bloomy for my taste, but you can actually disable the bloom effects. Oh my god, it's dropping so much. 4 FPS. Yep, okay. And you know what, guys? Maybe I should grab like a CRT to play games with these old GPUs. I'm not sure if you enjoy these videos with very old cards that nobody uses anymore, but I really like them. even though they probably don't get as many views as the newer stuff. I'm just curious, you know, I'm just curious. And sometimes these old cards are actually useful for somebody. You can find these for like $5-10 sometimes, and if all you want to do is play like Minecraft with a ton of stuttering, you can do it. Maybe not this one in particular, but there are some that are useful. Okay. Let's try Chocopic 13 V6 Lite, and unfortunately these ones don't work with the 8800 GT, so we're back to very smooth 100 plus frames per second, well, 80 plus frames per second. Yeah, I also tried Chocopic V9 shaders, and it wasn't working either, and I tried some variations of the Chocopic shaders, and they also didn't work with the 8800 GT. So it's just something that these shaders have that probably require like DX11, for example, and this is only a DX10 card. Let's do some complementary reimagined shaders. Oh, these don't work either. God damn it. But the complementary shaders, not the reimagined ones, actually do work. So look at that beautiful crap of an image. It's so soft, dude. Oh boy. Jesus, that is terrible. I thought it was gonna look insane. I guess it's the TAA here at this very low resolution. It just looks like crap. And complementary shaders are the most intensive ones so far, apparently. Like, this is actually beyond belief. Damn, that is terrible. Okay, well, it's to be expected once again, but I'm not sure. I was expecting a little bit better. Maybe because like the GT710 could actually run some shaders at 720p, and this is usually faster than 710, believe it or not. Maybe it's about the same. Anyway, Kappa shaders don't work. Makeup Ultrafast shaders do. Oh, do. I mean, this is not working. What the hell is this? Dude, no! Oh, we gotta run from that crap. Jesus Christ, look like a disease or something. Oh my god! Dude! What is this? Oh boy, I actually thought Makeup Ultrafast shaders would work decently, because, you know, it says it's ultra-fast shaders, so should work better. Oh, wait a second, we're falling. We're falling. If we don't... Oh, no, never mind. Like, what is that, dude? Why is it that looking in this direction, everything looks fine? Well, maybe it's a water? Oh my god, no! Gee, okay. Let's stop it. This is gonna give me nightmares, actually. Nostalgia shaders are very accurate because it gives you that nostalgia feel, because everything looks the same because the shaders didn't load. So, perfect stuff, right? This is probably way better than playing with the shaders anyways. So if you want to say that you're running nostalgia shaders, you can do that. Doesn't even give us an error message. Anyway, moving on to Oceano shaders. These look pretty vibrant, and they aren't usually the most intensive ones, but here with the 8800 GT, everything works differently. Oh my god. Oh, that's terrible. Also, we should try the BSL shaders again with the low preset, because it's set to medium or high by default. So there's that. Yep, that's gonna be way more adequate. Let me see. Oh, we can also use low paper? Paper, yes. I want paper. Paper Oceano shaders. Come on, apply them. These are the lowest Oceano shader settings, I think. And it's the same thing. God damn it. Okay, alright. I'm gonna go back to BSL, because BSL usually works quite decently on old GPUs and slow GPUs as well, as long as you set this to low. So I'm hopeful. Can we get double digits, my friend? Oh my god, no, it's the same thing. It's exactly the same thing. No, I do not like this. Although these graphics are looking pretty interesting down there with that lighting, you know. So let's try Plunder Pixel shaders. Well, these don't work. Oh, where did my mouse cursor go? No, I was liking the mouse cursor. the heck, man? Okay. Anyway, potato shaders. Well, these also don't work. Let me just set it to daytime again. Time set day. All right, much better. So next is ProjectLUMA shaders. These are very beautiful, especially the water. I wonder how they look. Oh my god. Wait, it's rendering things, okay? It's rendering things. We can actually see the moon right there, dude. The sun is looking way better than the moon. And look at all of that lighting, you know, very beautiful as well. Unfortunately, we have no skybox and everything is taking a million years to load in, so it is not doable. But maybe if we set it to low, how am I supposed to do this? I have no cursor and no FPS. God damn you, ProjectLUMA. I can't do anything, dude. I literally cannot do anything here. I'm just gonna go in windowed mode, because otherwise it's not possible. Okay, guys, after like 5 minutes, I managed to disable shaders and everything here, and let's go back to the game, all right? Anyway, we're back. Yes, finally. Let's go down here. I want to take a look at a beautiful scene. This one should do it. You know, you got the buildings here. This should be a light as well. Some greenery. And you know what? Nobody actually tried in this GPU. This is world first, my friends. Ray tracing. So SEUS PTGI has path traced global illumination, and that's basically ray tracing. It's a little bit more complex, I guess. At least in Cyberpunk it is. And I just think it's gonna crash completely. So let's just try to apply it first. It's actually working. We're running path tracing on an 8800 GT in Minecraft. That is crazy, although it's not loading anything at all. All right, I managed to go into the game. Come on. No, don't want the menu. All right. Are we falling or something? No. But those clouds are looking insane. You know? Like, look at that detail on the clouds. Oh, my hand has a disease again. Like, what the heck? Oh, what are those things down there? Oh! Oh, okay. Those are the little octopus-looking things, right? Yes. So we can see the animals, basically, and what I think are beds right there, but we cannot see anything else. It's really surprising that it didn't even crash, you know? Oh my god, we're getting 0 FPS there. All right, come on, come on. Can I apply this? Please, game, please. Oh, I wish I had a cursor, man. Okay, we're literally fluctuating between 0 and 1 FPS, guys. I cannot navigate the menu like this. The menu isn't playable. I gotta shut down the game. Alright, let's do SEUS Renewed shaders next. These are SEUS shaders again, but these aren't path traced, so they should run a little bit better. Oh, it's loading. Okay, and we're getting 4 frames per second. That's actually pretty impressive, guys. Not gonna lie, although it's really soft again, and it has a ton of motion blur as well. But at least we're not seeing any graphical bugs. Oh, it's a beautiful little place right here, actually. Look at all of that lighting. Who would have thought that the 2007 GPU could actually produce this kind of image, you know? Yeah, it's completely unplayable, but I actually thought a lot more of these shaders wouldn't work whatsoever or would have many more graphical issues. Pretty nice. Oh, no, wait. The water isn't being rendered properly. Look at this. Okay. Let's move on to the Sildurs Basic shaders. All right? These are the basics. Oh my god, look at those FPS. My friends. Oh my, it is working. We found some shaders that actually work, kind of. It's so stuttery though. I hate Minecraft for this, my friends. I just so hate the optimization of this game, dude. It's so terrible. I mean, the thing even stutters with my 5800 X3D and the i5 13600K and RTX 4080 with 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's insane. Oh, the shadows are still not being cast properly. Yeah, it's just a completely black thing here. Although I can see, yeah, I can kind of see some things this time around. It's not completely pitch black, you know. Maybe it's okay like this, you know. You could still play, I guess. What is this? Zemo. What is a Zemo? Anyway, if we just walk around instead of fly around, it's actually decent. As you can see, it doesn't stutter as much. Of course, if you look in this direction with a ton of buildings and blocks, it is very, very bad. It drops the FPS like crazy, but it's not too bad if you're just walking or running around the map and you don't need to load chunks as fast as when we're flying, for example. What is this? Oh my god. This is a cemetery. And lastly, I want to test Sildurs Vibrant shaders, which are one of my favorite ones. Lite. This is the Lite version. Doesn't look as good as the extreme. Oh my god! What? No! No! Do not die on me like this! Oh come on, mate! OpenGDK platform is not responding. It just completely crashed on us with Sildurs. Like, what the hell? Why? Okay, we're back here. Yeah, it just can't do something like maybe the water, because I'm not really seeing any water here in this scene, and it already crashed. So maybe as soon as it tries to load the water, it completely crashes and stops, and that's a shame because we were seeing double digits. Oh my god, what? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, it's actually working with 0 FPS. What? Sildurs shaders are the most intensive ones, probably because of the rain, I don't know. Well, with that said, I think that's it for this video. I'll be back tomorrow testing a more recent GPU and more relevant, you know. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Love you all. Bye-bye.